So welcome to Home at the Hollow. This is a very, very quick video. I wanted to share with you my marinade recipe for pork chops. I have, I think you guys can see, 3 really nice, thick pork chops. These are definitely going to go on the grill, but I wanted to marinate them ahead of time. This is one of those things you can marinate it the day ahead, the day of, or do like I do, let it marinate 6 hours or so, and then promptly throw the whole thing in the freezer. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put these in a gallon freezer bag, and they look just wonderful. I got a really good price on them. We're just going to set this over here. And let's see if we can, yeah. This is 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. I have chopped 3 cloves of fresh garlic. If you don't have fresh garlic, that's okay too. Just use maybe 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, but I'm using fresh garlic because I have it. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Light brown, dark brown makes no difference. Give it a wee bit of a stir. 2 tablespoons of spicy, like grain mustard. And this is probably more like 3 tablespoons, but that's okay. But definitely at least 2 tablespoons. And now I did do an herb blend, as you can see here. I've already put salt and pepper and everything in it, but 2 teaspoons of thyme, either ground thyme or thyme leaves. I put thyme leaves in mine. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. If you don't have that, do like me. I had dried minced onions. 1 teaspoon of that is fine. And in here, I have 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce and 1 teaspoon of white wine vinegar. I'm just going to add this right in there. And 1 teaspoon of barbecue spice, 1/2 teaspoon of dried parsley, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. Set this aside. Now, doesn't that look delicious? Who needs to go and spend, I'm not sure how much those packets of mix are that all you do is throw in vinegar and oil and maybe a little bit of water, but instead you can make your own marinade. You don't need to, I think they're probably, what, $1, $1.50, something like that. I haven't priced up what I just put together. I guess I should have, but at least I know what's in my marinade. And just to give it a good, give it a little bit of a good rub. Looks good to me. I'm going to squeeze out as much air as I can. And like I said, allow this to marinate 6 to 8 hours overnight. But I'm going to let mine go 6 hours, and then I'm going to throw it in the freezer, and I will have a perfectly marinated, thick-cut pork chop to grill out. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below, and I certainly hope you subscribe. Thank you again for joining me here, home at the Hollow. Bye, guys.